Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back with another video and I am doing my 2016 drugstore beauty favorites. I'm really excited to do this video. I don't know why, but I'm really excited. So I feel like this is going to be a long video, so let's just jump right into it. Basically start out on how you apply the products to your face. So we're going to start out with primers first. So the first one I wanted to mention is the Nivea Post Shave Balm Primer. This is this is for men, obviously, but Nikki Tutorials, she discovered this awesome product, and it is for men. I don't know how she got started on this. Maybe she just went to the drugstore just looking for stuff. I don't know, but it was an amazing find. I use this. Basically, it's supposed to act as like a sticky base to where your foundation and your makeup sticks to your face better. So I apply this first. I always use this first, like no matter what I do. When I put my makeup on, I always use this first. But I did want to mention one more primer that's not from the drugstore. It's the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. And the only reason I'm mentioning it in this is because I won't be doing a high-end beauty favorites, because I don't use that much high-end makeup because I'm like the definition of cheap. So, but I did want to mention this one because it is bomb. Like, this is the sample size. It cost $15. I did not want to splurge and spend $30 on the big one. So I just got this one just to test it out. Casey Holmes, if you're not familiar with her, go look at her on YouTube. But I have oily skin. So I have oily skin and I have huge pores on my nose. So that's why I use the Post Shave Balm and I use this. But y'all, this is the best primer that I've ever came across for my pores. I have tried the Benefit Pore Professional Primer, and it did not work for me whatsoever at all. Like, at all. This stuff right here I use on myself. I use on all my clients, my makeup clients. This stuff is bomb. $15 for the sample. I bought this during the summertime and it still has lasted me. So please go pick this up. If you have huge pores and you're having problems with your pores, this is bomb. I want to try the Dr. Brandt. I think that's what it's called. I want to try that one, but I don't want to spend that much money on it. I think it's like the same price as this one, but I wanted to try this one first. This is bomb, y'all. Go pick it up from Sephora. So now on to foundations. I have 4 foundations I want to mention from the drugstore. And the first one I'm going to mention is my new discover, the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I did do a review and demo on this. I'll leave the video in the description box. Y'all, this stuff is bomb. It says that it's medium to full coverage, which it is very true. Like, I applied one layer to my face first, and I didn't like how the coverage was, but I applied another layer, so it is buildable, because once I applied the second layer, I did get a full coverage. But y'all, this stuff is bomb. I do have oily skin, so I was kind of iffy about the fact that it was an illuminating foundation. But I apply a lot of powder to my face anyways when I do my makeup, so it worked out fine. Like, I wore the foundation, the first time I wore it for 8 hours, and it worked out fine. Like, y'all, this stuff is bomb. I don't know where they sell it at as far as in stores, but I had to order mine offline off iCatehouse.com, I think that's what it is. I'll link it in the description box, but this is only $8, y'all. Bomb. Okay, so the second foundation I wanted to mention is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer Foundation. 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer Foundation. That is a mouthful. Mine is in the shade 0910. This is a little dark for me. This is like my summer shade. But this stuff is bomb. This is like full coverage. Full coverage. And you know how most foundations smell like paint? This one smells like apples. Like, I don't know why, but I kind of like that about it. It can be annoying at times, but I would rather smell this than paint. It's bomb. But it says it's medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. I have not tried the fact that it's water-resistant and sweat-proof, but this is bomb. It's full coverage. If you like full coverage foundations to cover everything, this is for you from the drugstore. Now, it is $10, I think, $9.99 or $10.99. It is a little on the pricey side, but it's so worth it. I bought this during the summertime, and it has lasted me till now. I think I have like half a bottle left. But yeah, this is another one. The foundation I'm going to mention is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I have mine in 108 Caramel Beige. This is my winter shade. This is not my summer shade. But y'all, if you have oily skin, go get this foundation. This foundation is the best foundation at the drugstore for oily skin, like OMG. I can wear this for 8 hours and I'll have a little oils pierce through my makeup, but not as much as when I use my other foundations. Y'all, I don't even know what else to say about this foundation, but go get it if you have oily skin. Okay, so the next foundation I wanted to mention is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. Yeah, the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. They also have the Matte and Poreless foundation. I also use that one too, but I just have this one over here on me. But this foundation I love. There's nothing really special about it, like as far as what it does. I feel like it's just a basic foundation. I mean, it has wonderful coverage. It has wonderful coverage. It is medium to full coverage. It's buildable. It's not just fantastic, but the thing that I love about it is it's versatile. Like, I use this foundation on all my clients. Not this particular shade, but in my makeup, my freelance kit, like, this is the foundation that I have for all of my clients in different shades. It's only $5.94. Like, you cannot beat it. I think it's like one of the cheapest, best foundations that's at the drugstore right now. $5.94 at Walmart. Don't go to Kroger, Target, Walgreens. Go to Walmart. It's $5.94. This foundation is really good. And if you're wondering, I have this on right now, and this is in the shade 210 Sandy Beige. But this is good too. Okay, so moving on to concealers. I have two concealers from the drugstore that I want to mention. And the first one is the NYX, and I think this, it's kind of scratched off, but this is the NYX HD Photo Concealer, I think. And I have no clue what shade this is in. It says CW04. Like, all my words have like wiped off on the bottle. That's how much I've used it. But on this little barcode right here, it says CW04, if that helps you. But it's like a little yellowy base. I don't know how to explain. Like, it's not like creamy. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It has a weird scent to it, but I don't know how to explain how it's like a gel, like a mousse. That's a good word for it, like a mousse. It's like a thick concealer. And I love this concealer. It's full coverage. It's easy to blend out. Okay, so the second concealer I wanted to mention is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Y'all, this is my holy grail drugstore concealer. This is the best concealer. I use this on all of my clients. This is the best concealer of life, and it's cheap. I think it's like $4 or $5. It's really cheap, and it's so creamy, but it's still full coverage at the same time, and it's so easy to blend out, and it's so versatile. Like I told you, I could use it on all my clients. I keep this in my freelance kit. This is the bomb.com, like OMG. So I know I said I had two concealers to mention, but I actually have three. So the last concealer I'm going to mention is this TG Medium Cream Concealer. I'm not sure if you're familiar with TG, but TG is actually the makeup side of Bedhead, the Bedhead hair products that you can get from the drugstore. They came out with a makeup line which is called TG, and I'm not even sure if they sell it anymore, but I got this, and y'all, this is I only use this for one thing, and the only thing that I use it for is to conceal around my brows, and I use this on all of my clients as well. This is the creamiest. It's a thick, like, as you can tell, like, since it's in this little pot here, it's a thick concealer. Like, it's a full coverage cream concealer, but it is so creamy. Like, it is the creamiest concealer that's in a pot. You know, it's the creamiest cream concealer that I've ever seen. Like, I have one of the NYX cream concealers, and I don't like that one because it does not blend out very well, and it's not as creamy as this one. This is so creamy, you guys. Like, and it's in the shade medium, but I think the only place that you can get this from is Amazon. That's where I have to get mine from. I think it's like $12 too, which is a little pricey, but I got this in January, I think, of 2016, and it has lasted me until now. Like, y'all, please go get this. Please go get this. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about is what I use to contour. If you watch my YouTube videos, you know the only thing that I use to contour is my NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. I keep this in my freelance kit and I use it on all of my makeup clients, and I also use it on myself. I just cannot go to anything else, and I will not buy anything else until I run out of this. No, that's a lie. If I run out of this, I'm going to go buy another one. This is the best, y'all. Like, do you see all the shades here? And it's so pigmented and it's so easy to blend out. And I use the e.l.f. tapered brush to apply it to my cheeks and my forehead and stuff. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is the best. Like, I use this on dark skin girls, my color, lighter skin tones. Like, y'all, this is the definition of the best contour kit ever. Now, I haven't tried anything else, so I guess that's just going a little too far. But what I've tried, this is the best. And it is pricey. It retails for $21.99 at Target, but I got mine off Amazon for $14. So see if you can find it cheaper on Amazon. Okay, so now moving on to blush. There are 4 blushes that I want to mention, and the first one I'm going to mention is this. I'm just going to go ahead and mention it because it's broken. I just want to get it out of the way. It's hideous. This is the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. I've had this thing for like 2-3 years. But that's why it's broken like this and it looks hideous. But this blush I think is only like $1. Maybe $3. I don't know. But it is so pretty. Like, it's the perfect natural tone blush, like for an everyday color. It's just so pretty. Like, I can't really say anything else about it. It's just very pretty for a natural rosy cheek. And also the next one I was going to mention is this Sonia Kashuk blush in Flamingo. This one's a little darker than the Sonia Kashuk one, but this is also a natural tone blush that could be used for an everyday blush. I love this one. It's very pigmented. I just love it. And I love the packaging of the Sonia Kashuk one. Like, it's just so pretty, and it has like a magnetic thing when it shuts. It's very classy. Okay, so the next one I wanted to mention is the TG blush, and this is in the shade Awaken, and this is one of their glow blushes, which glow means that it has like little glitters in it, but you really can't tell when you put it on your cheeks. But this is the color of it. I'm going to show you what the Sonia Kashuk one looks like. So as you can see, the Sonia Kashuk one is a little more pinky, and this is a little more peachy. Y'all, out of all 4 of the blushes that I'm about to mention, this is my absolute favorite. Like, I absolutely love this blush, and I use it like most of the time when I do my makeup. I don't have it on now. I actually have on another blush, which is actually surprising because I always use this one. I just wanted to switch it up today. But this is the best blush, and I think this is like $12. But again, I'm not sure if Bedhead actually sells this anymore, TG Cosmetics, so you may have to go to Amazon and get it. But this is good. Okay, so the last and final blush that I'm going to mention is this. It's inside this City Color palette. I love this City Color palette because City Color, I'm not sure if you're familiar with City Color, but it's an online makeup company. And this is their little trio. I actually have another trio that I'm going to mention, but this is the City Color Be Matte blush. And this is in a trio, and we have Fresh Melon, Blackberry, and Guava. I personally don't like all of these. Not for me, but I like to use this on my makeup clients because it has 3 in 1, so it's easy to just throw just this thing in and not have to grab several different blushes. But my favorite one in this palette is this one here, and this is in the shade Fresh Melon. I'm going to actually show you compared to Pearlescent Pink. So it actually is like identical, almost identical to the Pearlescent Pink. I guess that's why I like it so much. But this is a pretty color too. And I mean, these are pretty as well, but I just don't, I don't know. I just don't really dip my brush in these as much. I don't know, but I use these more on my clients than myself, but this one here, it's good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is eyebrow products. So the first thing that I'm going to mention, I don't even have it over here with me, so let me go grab it really quickly. So if you watch my YouTube videos, you know that my Holy Grail eyebrow product that I always fill my eyebrows in is with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. I think that's the shade that I use. But that is not drugstore, so I didn't want to mention it. I mean, I didn't want to show you the product in this video. But the other thing that I use, like when I'm on like the go when I need to do quick, I actually have my eyebrows filled in with this today. This is the Jordana Fabubrow. Guess that's how you say it. This is their eyebrow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. Y'all, this is so creamy. Like, it's just so easy. Like, all you have to do is a light stroke. And it just, make sure it's sharpened though. But all you have to do is do a light stroke and it just applies so easily. It's so pigmented. And it's only $2.99, I think. Either $1.99 or $2.99. I get mine from Walgreens. Y'all, this is bomb. I think you can only get these from Walgreens or CVS. Maybe Target. But I get mine from Walgreens. This is really good, y'all. Like, if you want, I use the Dip Brow Pomade when I want, like, very fleeky brows. Like, fleeky brows. And if I'm not really feeling the fleeky and I'm in a rush and I want more of a bushy, more sparse look, I go for the Jordana eyebrow pencil. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining that right. But this is really good. Okay, so the second thing that I'm going to mention from the drugstore is the Salon Perfect Brow Pomade in light brown. This is what it looks like. I don't use this on myself. I use this on my clients, my lighter skin clients, this particular shade. But their brow pomade, the Salon Perfect Brow Pomade is very good. Like, if you can't afford the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, definitely go get this one. This is, I think, maybe $4 or $5 from Walmart. I get mine from Walmart. And it comes with a little brush, which is actually pretty decent. It comes with a spoolie on, it's a dual-ended brush with a spoolie on one end. And on the other end, it's an angled brush. But I felt like the angled brush was a little too thick for what I wanted to fill in the brows. But this is really good. If you can't afford the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, I'm filming a video. This is bomb. If you can't afford the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think that one's $18. If you can't afford this one is bomb. It's like $4 or $5. Okay, so the last product that I'm going to mention for the eyebrows is this is the Santee Eyebrow Gel Mascara. So the only other mascara that I use for my brows is the Anastasia, the clear one. I'm not sure how much that one costs. But I don't know if you're familiar with shopmissa.com, but everything on there as far as makeup is $1. And I got this off of there, and it's called the Santee Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Of course, it was $1. And I think this is in the color Dark Brown. But I don't know if it's in dark brown or not, because all my, like, my dip brows and my Jordana pencil is in dark brown. And when I apply this over it when I get done, it's actually lighter, which I kind of like that about it. But, y'all, this stuff is bomb. Like, your eyebrow hairs will not move. And when it says gel mascara, it legit is a gel. Because your hairs get really hard after you apply it, after it dries. But, I mean, your hairs do not move. So, I'm okay with the hardness of my hairs. I don't know if you're going to be okay with that, but I'm definitely okay with that. As long as my eyebrow hairs do not move. Okay, I forgot to actually mention another concealer to you all. And this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just going to let you know, like, every beauty blogger that I know of on YouTube uses this, and, like, for their under eye, and I used it, y'all, in the shade Creamy Beige. I used it and I hated it. Like, I set it with my Midnight Banana powder like I do with every other concealer, and it was just, I don't know, I hated it. I guess I need to try it out again. I don't know, but I absolutely hated it. But I picked up their orange corrector as well. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to mention is a powder that I used to set concealer with. I used the Midnight Banana powder, which I used the big bottle, and it's $12 online. But I also wanted to mention this one by NYC. This is their Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. And I think this was only $1.99 from Target. And I do not use this to set my under eye concealer because it's a little too... It leaves more of a pink undertone. I don't like that about it. But I put it in my freelance kit because I use it on the lighter skin tone girls, the girls that are lighter than me. And I blend this with the Midnight Banana powder. And it is so pretty. And then, like, if I need to brighten up just a little bit, I apply just a little bit of this, and it's so pretty. And then I also use this, like if I have a lipstick that's not matte, I use this because it claims to be translucent, but it's really not, y'all. Don't believe that. But it kind of leaves like a pinkish undertone, and I don't like that at all. It's like a white cast or a pink undertone, I don't know. But I don't like that about it. But I use this to basically make lipsticks that I have that aren't matte. I use this to make them matte. So this is another good find. Okay, so moving on to highlighters. You cannot get this from the drugstore, but it is drugstore prices. It's an affordable price, so I did want to mention it in this video. And this is the City Color Highlight Trio. And there's 3 different shades, but they don't have names to them. But I'm going to open this up here. So there's a pink shade, there's a white shade, and there's more of a bronzy goldish shade. Like more of a, I guess this would be like a champagne color, and this would be more of a bronze, like for your darker skin girls. I have this on today. I mixed these 2 colors here, and isn't this just like the prettiest thing that you ever did see from the drugstore for like affordable price? I actually found this from Jackie Aina, I think that's her name, on YouTube, and she swatched it in one of her Snapchats, and I absolutely had to have it. So I got it in one of my Ipsy bags, and I was so happy about it because I didn't have to go and order it. It just came in one of my Ipsy bags. So this is really good. I'm not for sure how much it is, but you can go to the City Color website. I'm pretty sure they have the price on there. But this is a good highlighter, you guys. Okay, so on to eye products. I have 3 eye products that I want to mention, 4 eye products that I want to mention. So first I'm going to talk about eyeliners. So this is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. This costs $3 at the drugstore, and this is the best. I use a angled brush to apply this. This is the best to do a wing eyeliner. It's just very, very pretty, and for $3 you can't beat it. Okay, so the next eye product that I wanted to mention is my eyeshadow palette. So if you watch me on YouTube, you know that the only eyeshadow palette that I use is my Morphe Brushes 35C palette. Now, last year the hype was about the 350 palette. Yes, I would love to have the 350 palette. Am I going to order it in the future? Yes. But I wanted my first Morphe palette to be a palette. Since I'm a makeup artist, I wanted it to be more of a palette that had a variety of colors, like your neutrals, your crazy shades, your reds, your blues, your purples. I just wanted an all-around universal palette. And that's why I went with the 35C palette. So you have your neutrals, then you have greens, you have pinks, you have reds, purples. It's everything that you need in one palette, you know? That's why I picked this up. And I really do not have to explain why Morphe is in my 2016 beauty favorites. Everyone knows that Morphe eyeshadows are the bomb. And they're very pigmented. They're so easy to blend out. And yeah, this palette is just amazing. Okay, so moving on to mascara. The mascara that I wanted to mention today, I really don't have. My all-time favorite mascara is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. I do not have that with me, but it's the one in the yellow tube with the purple writing. Yeah, it's the Colossal Mascara, but I don't have that with me. I'm out of it. But I did want to mention this Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. This is in the shade black, of course. And this is only $1. I got this from a Dollar Tree, and I was just like, hey, it's Wet n Wild, I might as well try it. This mascara is actually good, and the thing that I love about it is that the band, the little wand, is so skinny. It just makes it easy, you know, to apply a coat of mascara to your lashes. Okay, so moving on to lashes. I have 3 pair of lashes that I want to mention, and 2 of them I do not have with me because I do not have them, and I need to go buy some more of them. So the first one that I wanted to mention is off shopmissa.com. They have Cara lashes, and my favorite Cara lashes is in the number 48. Those lashes are the best everyday lashes. They're so pretty, and I use them for an everyday makeup wear. The second pair of lashes that I wanted to mention is the Kiss 11 lashes. Y'all, I get those lashes in the pack of 5, and they're only $8.94 I think from Walmart for the pack of 5, and I use, it's either 5 or 6, I can't remember, but I use them on all of my makeup clients. Like when I have to do makeup for a makeup client, I go and get the Kiss 11 lashes, because you never know if someone wants a dramatic look or if they want a simple, you know, simple, subtle, natural glam. So the Kiss 11 lashes are perfect for that. I'll put a picture somewhere here of the Kara lashes and the Kiss 11 lashes so you can see what they look like. But I'm telling you, if you do not know what type of lashes to get, go get the Kiss 11 lashes, because you can actually go physically get them from the drugstore. Get the Kiss 11 lashes. Okay, and the last pair of lashes that I wanted to mention, I actually have on right now, is the Salon Perfect 615 lashes. I feel like everyone loves these things, but y'all, these really are the bomb. And they're only $8.94 I think for a pack of 5. I actually double stack these lashes sometimes when I'm feeling like extra. I double stack these with the Kiss 11 lashes, and I double stacked them for New Year's Eve for my New Year's Eve makeup. So I'll put a picture like here or somewhere on the screen of what it looks like with them double stacked. But y'all, double stack with these and the Kiss 11 lashes, it's the prettiest combination that I've ever seen. But go pick these up. Sometimes these can be hard to find, but Walmart is the place to go get them from, because I always find them there. And people always say that they're sold out, but I always find them at my Walmart. And of course, the last thing that I'm going to mention are lip products. I have 5 lip products. First one that I'm going to mention is the ColourPop Beeper the liquid lipstick. This is so pretty. It's like a pinkish nude liquid lipstick, and it's only $6 off ColourPop.com. And it really lasts all day long. It dries matte. It can be, it's not necessarily drying, but it can be sometimes. So I don't know how to explain that. But I use this on most of my clients because it's like a neutral shade, and I don't know how long they're going to be wearing the lip, so I know that this will last a long time. So I usually put this on there if they want more of a neutral look. Okay, so the third lip product that I'm going to mention, this is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Topper, I think. It says it's a Turbo Power Supreme Plumping Lip Gloss, is what it's called. I have this on right now, and it smells like candy, like legit candy. It smells so good. Do I think the whole lip plumping thing fact about it is true? I don't know. I have big lips naturally, so I feel like that doesn't really do anything. I just like it because it's just an everyday lip gloss. Just throw it on. You can put it on top of any matte shade. It's just really pretty, and it smells amazing. Okay, next I wanted to mention this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. This is basically like a liquid lipstick, but it's a cream suede liquid lipstick. This is not drying at all. Like when you put it on there, it feels like a lipstick, but it's matte at the same time. Like I cannot explain it. If you've tried this, you understand, but if you have not tried this, I can't really explain it. But it's a matte finish, but it's not drying at all, and it's really creamy on the lips. Like you can rub your lips together and you can feel how creamy it is, but it's also matte at the same time. Can't explain it. But this is really pretty. This is in the shade Kitten Heels. You can get this from Target. It's like $5.99. I actually wore these two combination here. This is my other favorite. This is the Clean Color Madly Matte Metallic Lipstick. This is from shopmissa.com as well, and you can get these for $1. And I actually used both of these in my New Year's Eve glam that I did last week. I'll actually have that linked in the description box. You can go check that out to actually see it on the lips. But I put this one on, then I use this one as a topper because this is a metallic lip, so it has like a shimmer to it. So this right here is really pretty, and it smells really good. It smells like a cookie, like cake, like vanilla cake. Like it smells so good. Alright, so that is it for my 2016 drugstore beauty favorites. I hope that you liked this video. If you did like it, don't forget to thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And comment down below if you have any products from the drugstore, new products from the drugstore that you would like to see me try, because I'm thinking about buying some, there's a lot of new products that came out in the drugstore, and I really want to do a new product video. So just comment down below any new products that you'd like to see me try. And until next time.